Okay, so let's be real. Growing up with African parents, it was intense sometimes.
Yeah, you'd hear something that made zero sense at the time, but now that we're older, we're like, wait, that actually taught us something.
This video is for every kid who used to roll their eyes but now say thank you in their head.
Today, we're talking about things our African parents taught us that we didn't appreciate before, but now we're kind of glad they did.
Let's get into it. Let's start with an obvious one, respect.
That was like the foundation for everything.
You can't just say yeah or what to an adult. That's basically a declaration of war.
You had to say yes ma, yes sir, stand up if they enter the room. That was the whole thing.
Back then, we thought they were just being strict, but now, that level of respect shows in how we treat people today.
Whether it was at work, or even school, or even a stranger, people say we're polite, and that came straight from my parents.
And honestly, in a world today where people forget how to act, we're glad that they drilled that into us.
Another thing we didn't play with was laziness.
You were expected to help. No one was giving you a trophy for doing your chores.
They say stuff like, do you want me to clap for you after you wash the dishes?
But that mindset helped us. It taught us to do stuff without being told to do so.
Now when we set goals or do stuff behind the scene, we don't need a cheerleader, we just get it done quietly.
And that's a solid life skill that everyone needs. One thing that felt heavy growing up but actually stayed with us was faith.
Morning prayer, bedtime prayer, fasting, you name it.
Back then, we didn't fully get it. Sometimes we were just tired.
But now, faith gives us peace. It's like a soft place to land when life gets loud.
And that's something we really hold on to now.
Next up, presentation, a big one.
They did not let us leaving the house looking rough. Our face had to be lotion and no slippers out the house.
Even if we're just going to the gas station, it didn't matter.
Now it's second nature. We dress how we want to be addressed.
It wasn't about being fancy, it was about showing self-respect.
And we're grateful for that because people really do treat you different based on how you carry yourself.
The next one was big. Family is everything.
Whether it was helping out, making sacrifices, or just showing up, family means everything.
Even when we're annoyed or tired, they remind us that's your family.
It made us loyal. We take care of our people and it helps us remind us of where we came from.
That sense of responsibility is something we carry now.
Let's talk about waste because few African parents hate it.
Leave the fridge open too long, lights on in an empty room, you're getting yelled at.
They make sure we finish our food, turn things off, and reuse stuff.
And now we don't waste anything. We're super mindful about how we use what we have.
It made us more grateful and careful, and honestly, it saves money too. Last one, our culture. They never let us forget about that one.
The food, the music, the language, even the stories.
We used to be embarrassed sometimes, especially around our American friends.
But now we love it. Being African is something we're proud of.
And they made sure that we held on to that, even growing up in a different country.
So yeah, it wasn't always fun, it wasn't always easy.
But honestly, we see the bigger picture now and we're grateful for it.
Because all those little things add up and they made us who we are.
Let us know in the comments what's one thing your parents taught you before that you didn't much appreciate but you do now. We want to hear your stories.
And if you enjoyed this video,
go ahead and like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more twin talk like this. Thank you for watching The Identical Twins. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.